Hello, YouTube, and welcome to making it to the 7th of 8 tutorials on the intro to batch files. And today I won't be talking about new programming techniques, but I'll be just going over some applications and some funnier, more annoying applications of batch files. And the difference between a novice's annoying batch file and an expert's annoying batch file is the ability to make it start at startup. You have to deeply ingrain it within the system. Don't let the user escape. And if you're on Windows 7 or Vista, you should be able to go to Start and then All Programs, and you should see a Startup folder. And in this, if you right-click it and open it, you'll see all the programs that you have that start at startup. And if you were to place this on someone else's computer in their startup folder, place whatever batch file you write into the startup folder, as soon as they boot up the computer, it runs. So, yeah, you could have it maybe a batch file that just shuts down their computer and have it run the moment they boot up. So they're just stuck endlessly in a loop. By the way, if you do that, just let them know eventually, whenever you feel like giving them mercy, that they can get out of it by booting into safe mode, but most people don't know that. So the first thing that I'll be showing you is how to just starting other programs so you can start an infinite amount of windows. So this one will start 10 notepads and then echo this 10 times. And the color 04, you can use color, and they've got like 16 settings, and you can just text the text to different colors. Color 4 makes it red. And for this, just for the demonstration, I'm doing a for loop. But if you were doing it for real, then you would put the label, put your code there, and then go to A, and then that would just make it infinite. Batch files are really good with the infinite loop thing. So this should do what you would have set up to do infinitely 10 times. And if I run it, it shows me this 10 times, and then I have 10 notepad windows, which I am closing all of. And then I'm pressing continue. So that's just one of my favorites. That's just starting a program infinitely. And then for the shutdown thing that I mentioned earlier, syntax is this: shutdown -R-T 10. The options, they just set it so that it gives a countdown, and if they type in, if they open command prompt and they type in shutdown -A in time, that's the shutdown abort. So this gives a 10-second countdown. Anyway, this gives a 10-second countdown before they shut down. So if you put this in the startup folder, every time they start it up, it would say that they have 10 seconds before it shuts down. And then if you want to be really cruel, you could do shutdown -F, which is a flag that just forces everything to shut down immediately, even if they've got open programs or something. And that one's kind of cruel, so you might want to be selective about where you apply that. Finally, the last one, which I think is fairly lame, the last genre of batch file pranks, I guess if you want to call them, is the annoying one that all the 12-year-olds on YouTube think they're programmers for being able to write, is the warning you have a virus one, where if you starts at system startup and then it just tells you that you have a virus in some weird color font with a fancy titled window, and then it tricks some, I don't know who falls for this, but it just says you have a virus, and then you could have it say something creative like, I don't know, go into System32 and delete that folder on C/Windows because there's a virus in there or something, and then some idiot will fall for it, and then I mean, where's the accomplishment in that? If someone's dumb enough to do, I don't know. Motivations are your business, but anyway, those are the tips and funds. I don't know. Do something with it.